She's back. What's up, socials? It's Amy. Remember me? I'm back. I was in Las Vegas, as many of you guys know, for New Media Expo and the Consumer Electronics Show. Happy to be home because 1 week in Vegas is ridiculous. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Just don't do it. Wait. I'm gonna give you a savvy little tip today, and that is some advice on growing your network on newer platforms. Amy, why in the world would I want to be on a small new network when I can be on a network with a bajillion, gazillion, badillion users? That's a good question. Well, if you're interested in making your life more difficult, you're more than welcome to do that. Obviously, Facebook and Twitter are necessary. However, do you really need to keep drowning yourself in huge networks when you can also make just as good of connections on networks that are more niche and smaller? Now, everybody's going to be a little bit different, but I just want to provide a couple examples so that you can take that as food for thought and then start looking into some other networks that might be good for your niche. My first example is from Benny Liu, who spoke at the Consumer Electronics Show at the IAW TV track. He's actually the CEO of New Media Rockstars, which is a news column for the sort of web TV world. You may have seen me tweet this, but he actually said that there's always this question of whether or not we should all be on Google+. And I will always tell you, if you want Google to like you, you should be on Google+. And he actually explained it in even more detail, and that is that the site really doesn't have that many people on it yet that you're gonna get drowned out by the noise. And if you actually are using the network and providing valuable content, not only does Google like you a little bit better, you may end up on the suggested users list, and that is great for growing your network. The more a platform finds you valuable, the more a group of people that likes your content is going to find you valuable and follow along. And this sort of leads into my example. I have been going through this mobile video app dilemma for some time now, probably like a year. I've been on Keek, I've been on SocialCam, I've been on Vidi, I've been on Tout. Now there's a newer one that I like called Pitch, and it's just like, oh my gosh, do I need to be on all of them? I like them all for different reasons. So at CES, I decided to take it upon myself to make my life even more difficult while I was there and upload videos to each of the platforms as much as I could and see what happened. And I was pleasantly surprised to find out that once you started providing valuable content on a network, the platform looks at you, thinks that you're valuable to them, you're ultimately pimping out their network by uploading your stuff there, so they decide to help you out, which will help them continue to grow. So Tout actually had me listed on their new users to follow list, therefore I tripled the number of followers I had because I was providing valuable content, and then this led to all those followers deciding that I was worthy of their follow as well. And Vidi has been really awesome about this too. I can't not say anything about them. They've been advocating for me to use their network for a long time, and I think they realize that there's those borderline users that they should really jump out and connect with so that we'll become more connected with their brand and use their network. Hint, hint, personal connection, nudge, nudge. So start thinking about those smaller sites that might not have a billion user base, but they might really advocate for you if you share valuable content on their sites. Have you used this method to grow your network? Leave a comment below and tell me what platform you're using and what worked for you. Or if you have a question about something not working, leave that in the comments too. That's my savvy tip today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow with another video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. I am Savvy Sexy Social on YouTube, and my newsletter is available on savvysexysocial.com. See you on the next one. Holiday haul! I'm just kidding. It's not that kind of show. It's our last video of the year, and I'm so stoked for 2013, but I thought we should recap of what we learned